Good evening, everyone. I'm Johnette Magner. So Caddo Parish School System has a new superintendent, and today was his first day on the job. Good evening. We're glad to have you with us, and that's because we also have that superintendent, Keith Burton. We're so pleased to have you in studio tonight.
Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to be here.
So why don't you start by telling us how your first day of school was today?
It was a great day. It really was. We had the opportunity to start with our entire cabinet and was able to share with them what our vision would be for the next 100 days, and also had opportunity to visit with principals and get in the community, and now I get to end it with you. So it's been a great day.
So you have been Chief Academic Officer now for 10 years. Mm-hmm. So you don't have a big learning curve. You're able to get right in there and get started. Talk about your biggest challenges that you see ahead.
Yes, I mean, I am thankful that there's not a huge learning curve, even though I think my expertise, of course, is in the academic arena. So I told the group this morning, I'm not naive to the fact that there's a lot around parts of the district that I need to listen and learn from. And so I'll spend the next few days really talking to department heads, especially around transportation, around operations, finance, and just really identify some of the barriers. As far as the greatest challenges, we do have an enrollment issue. We know for the past 7 or 8 years, we've had some decline in enrollment. Our numbers this year look very positive because it seems to have flattened out, and so we're very pleased with that. Other than that, I think the greatest push is ensuring that we, as a central office staff, we are very quickly getting into the schools, supporting principals, supporting teachers, and removing those barriers that get in the way of them doing the job that they've been called to do.
A year ago, I did a big series on truancy, and it was amazing how truancy absenteeism skyrocketed after the pandemic.
Yes.
Have you all, and it wasn't just you, it was across
Absolutely.
the country. Have you all been able to turn that around?
We have. It's of course not nearly where we want it to be, but most of the time what we found is there's so much that's tied to, instances of poverty and what's happening within our community. And so what we're trying to do is proactively address many of the challenges that those families are addressing or facing prior to it really causing that child to be truant. The last thing we want is a child and a family to be summoned to juvenile court because of truancy. So what we're doing is identifying those families early, providing the wraparound supports, and making sure that they're aware of all of the partners that we have in Caddo Parish.
So you started out in Caddo schools as a teacher.
1992.
I remember because you were one of my children's teachers, I believe.
Yes.
And 30 years later, you are superintendent. Did you expect this or hope for this? Was it part of a plan?
No, I tell you, this professional journey has just been amazing. I mean, I've had a wonderful opportunity to be a classroom teacher and experience just incredible families in our district, and thought the highlight would be being a principal, and I got the opportunity to do that at 3 different schools with outstanding faculties and parent support. And moving into the central office, I really thought I would be happy at Chief Academic Officer. It was a dream job. I loved working with Dr. Gorey and the staff. But now there's a different chapter, and I look forward to the next period of time, really, again, addressing all of the possibilities we have in Caddo Parish.
All right, well, I want to thank you for coming and visiting with us tonight, and we look forward to having you back again.
Thank you very much.
All right,
Appreciate
thank you.